Hey, welcome guys. Today I'm going to talk about how to set up a quarantine tank. Okay, as you can see, I have my quarantine set up here on my garage. It's a very simple setup. I just want to go over everything that I did to it, so bear with me. All right, so starting with the electrical, I have my electrical system here under this little cubby. Why? Because I don't want any water or anything moisture hitting this. So it's a very simple setup. I have a power outlet here. I have a battery backup, very important. And because I live in Florida, I need to have some fans. So I have two fans running on low. So these two fans maintain the temperature on the water at from 82 to 83 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, and here is the main system. So this used to be my old water box 25 gallon Peninsula. So right now I'm doing our quarantine on this. So as you can see, is bare bottom, no substrate whatsoever. I have a main rock in the middle so the fish can hide and feel a little bit comfy in there. This is my backup in case power goes out. I don't want these guys to die from lack of oxygen, right? So because the temperature is a little bit high, I have extra bubbles going in there. Also, I have a weight maker and the main pump, which is right here. Okay, so that's pretty much it. So what I'm doing. Okay, so what are the steps to when you do a quarantine system? Very simple, very straightforward. First thing is picking up the fish. So as you can see, I have two Clarkey's clownfish, or anemone fish, some people call it. When I pick this fish up from the store, I make sure they were healthy and they were eating. Okay. Second thing is bringing the fish, doing the acclimation, having this system. I used to run 10 gallon quarantine, and because I have the opportunity to do this 25 gallons is a little bit better, a larger volume of water. It keeps the water a little bit clean during water changes. Remember, I don't have anything here besides beneficial bacteria. The stuff that I have here for besides that main structure that you see in here, I have a bunch of media here in this chamber. So that is all the surface area for good bacteria to colonize this tank. Very important, before doing the quarantine, you have to have the system has to be with no ammonia and no nitrates, so your fish don't die. All right, as you can see, I have my two little fish there. They're ready for to eat. I feed him. I feed these guys once a day, and I make sure everything is like okay on them. So very important. You have to see how they are reacting. They are eating. They're having some issues. How their fins. All these observations is a process that you have to do during the quarantine. As you can see, I have my little notepad here, and all these things I did it on the 9th. That was almost a month and a half, 2 months after I set up the tank. The day that the fish got entered on the system, and as right now, this is what I'm dosing. So I'm doing Prezi Pro, which is this right here. So just to as a preventive, I don't want these guys to have any internal parasites or flukes. So 4 weeks, this is the first week, or medicine and observation mostly. So far the fish are doing great, excellent. They are eating really well, and if everything goes well, and very soon they will go to the main display. All right, so that's a short video in how I do my quarantine. As you can see, it's a very simple setup. I have just a LED connected to that timer. At the beginning, I was very worried about this setup because it's here in my garage. As you can see, I have my water heater right there, my water station right here, and it's a little bit hot, and it's even hotter during this time of the year. But with the fans, they are maintaining the water really very stable. The only thing that I have to check every 3 days is the water level. So because I have the fans, the water evaporates quickly. But I do have plenty of water right here. So as soon as I notice the water goes down, I just add more water. So I have to be very vigilant on this, make sure the water level is up. And also I'm doing water changes once per week. Why? Because I want the medicine to work. All right, so all these medicines that I add into the system, it needs a minimum of 5 to 7 days minimum. So that's why I'm doing water changes once a week. All right, guys, thank you very much.